here in the Worldwide Racing League Network. Here for the Fired Up Truck Series, one of two races tonight. In here with me is Grant. Grant, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. It's been a pretty good day. Ready to see some truck racing.
Yes, I am as well. I'm sitting out tonight, letting Kevin run the 45 truck for me. Let him give him a chance outside the booth. Excuse me, as we are hopping in here. Um, so 84 laps tonight here at this track, split into three separate stages. I think it'll be a great race. We saw Jarrett Reese win last week at Kentucky. Can he
Yeah,
make
I'm,
two in a row?
I'm sure he was glad to be back in the victory lane for once for a little while.
Yes, it has been a hot minute. As we see, Anthony Camerata can lead the way here at Kansas in the 32 truck. We are going to run through the field here real quick. There's the 88 of G Money Handles, aka Grady Hall. And as we said earlier, there's cross combo, the 32 of Anthony Camerata, current points leader, leading everybody around here as they go into turn 1 and 2. Followed by that is the 45 of Kevin Stanley Jr. running for me tonight. Give him a little chance to get on the track, get some on-track action going on for him. After that is the 02 of Vital Demon running for Kevin's team. There's the 2 of Bruin. Bruin's been having a pretty quiet season up until this point. Other than that, he's been pretty consistent, pretty fun to watch. Won a battle with on track. There's 24 of Christian Schoberg, aka Nitro, running in the third position. There's 99 of Tez, starting to battle his way up towards the front. Tez, has been known to have some internet issues, but now Tez has gotten pretty quick as of late in the last 6 months or so.
Yeah, him and Grady seem to work really well together.
Yes,
And they found a lot of speed together.
they did, and he now has his B license, so he can run the cup as well. So congratulations to Tez on that. Moving forward, there is Deadman. We have lost Deadman already. Early out, blown motor. Unfortunate. There's 17.
Yeah, I don't think he was actually able to make the start of the race.
Maybe not. There is Alex Benevi running the 17, aka Boz. Had a good run last night in World of Outlaws. Not the way he wanted to, but nonetheless, he is still running best he can and try to figure that out over there as well as here. So looking for that first elusive win. Hopefully, maybe he can cash in tonight at Kansas. And there is Ryan T-Bay running the 44 machine. This is his rookie campaign in the WRL, his 7th league race in total on NASCAR. So for him to be running where he is, he's doing great. And there is the younger of the two Venevey brothers, Jacob Venevey, following his brothers. He's trying to shoot the middle behind Jarrett Reese. You can 3 ride there. Nitro's going to drop down below him and clear him. Good job by him. He's going to continue battling with Tez. Speaking of Jarrett Reese, there's last week's winner at Kentucky, Mr. Jarrett Reese. He scrapes the wall in 1 and 2. Well, Ball's going to run on him and go down the backstretch. And there is JP, which
That's
is J-Baby. That's what I was about to say. J-Baby, running the 26 machine. And there is Hazard County, aka Gravedigger, his backup account. Voice of the Cup Series. We'll get him into stream tonight, hopefully, for the Cup. But that will... Oh, CJ Roomley. So, he's running the 23 machine. Working with Jarrett Reese right now, his corporate teammate. You see Jacob Venevey try to make a slide job on Jarrett Reese. Wasn't going to hold. Oh, somebody's already down to pit road. I think it's Demon. Demon's come down to pit road already.
He's the second or third driver, I think, already down on the pit
Okay,
road.
alright, alright.
So kind of a quick cycle starting here.
Oh, Ninen ties up into the wall a little bit. This has got CJ Roomley and Nitro. Nitro's going to follow suit. And that is going to be to the front of the field. We're going to ride along here with Anthony Camerata. We're going to let Grant take over commentating for a little bit. I will be back.
Yeah, so the battle currently for second position. No, actually, it's for fifth at the moment. Just trying to find who's there battling for it so I can get the commentary for y'all. It's Darty and Jacob Van Evie. They're in the 15. And again, that is for 15th position as they come out of turn 4. The high line, the dominant lane you want to run here. Keep the motor wound up, get as much momentum as you can throughout down the straight. Draft is also going to be a major key here. The issue running by the wall, though, it's easy to kind of overstep, get up into it, kill off a lot of speed, which is definitely going to hurt. As you see, CJ Rumley still running down on the apron, finally jumped up on the track there going to turn 3. Comes back down, I believe he's headed to pit road. Here's Jarrett Reese on pit road as well. G Money pressuring Tony hard going down the back straightaway. Tony's going to dive down to the bottom. Here comes G Money's going to run a little bit of higher line. Tries to aim it to the bottom. Oh, the 88's around. He got it back down on pit road. Didn't lose too much time. 17 Alex is in behind him. Tony was also in pit road. Demon's still out. I believe he was the second truck to pit throughout the cycle. Burns in the 2, Nitro in the 24. Tez about to go down pit road here. $15, pretty slow. He got on pit road safely. There's Jordy. And G Money has lost a lot of ground to the 32. So Tony's got some breathing room here. There's Kevin in the 45 and P2, followed by the O2 of Vital Demon right behind him. Kevin kind of running more of a middle line, trying to get the track just a little bit shorter, but it's kind of hurting a little bit more on speed. Demon's going to pull up straight to the back bumper. He's going to look to the outside. Nope, doesn't have the room. He's going to dive to the bottom. Kevin shuts the door. Oh, Demon tried to make a run down to the inside. Coming off of turn 2, Kevin drifting down the track, kind of blocked it. Now they go side by side into turn 3. Kevin's going to have the run on the outside as they come out of turn 4. Jarrett Reese in the 39, sitting P4, kind of gaining a little ground on these two as they're losing a little bit to Tony. Still not quite able to get there. Tez and G Money, Grady Hall, trying to work together with their other two Ford teammates, the 17 and the 15 of the Van Evie brothers, right behind them. Ted's going to fall back a couple of positions here. I think he's going to be more comfortable riding behind these guys than in front of him. As those four catch Bruins right in front of them. Zagalis got up into the wall, back up to the battle for second. Demon going to finally get to the outside here. Oh, gets up into the wall. Oh, down on the apron. He lost a lot of momentum. Jardy gets by for third place here. As Tony wins stage 1. Kevin Stanley Jr. P2. Jarrett Reese P3, I believe. Demon P4. And then I believe Bruins held on for 5th. If not, I think it may have been Alex, aka Boz, getting P5 there. No confirmation from race control yet. We will just have to wait and see when we get points situated. As we get ready to pit, the 26 of J Baby mistakenly not able to get to the pit road here. He dives down to the bottom. And that will give the lead back to... Oh, no. It actually gives the lead to the 44 of Ultra Star-Lord. Kevin goes down to the bottom, trying to take advantage of the slower restarts here. A little bit of contact between the two teammates here, I will remind you. Ryan up into the wall here. Oh, up into the wall again. G-Money goes around on the bottom, 17. Oh, as he rides the wall, trying to get out of the way of everybody. 26 of J Baby makes it to pit road. Kevin and Demon pick it up where they left off stage 1, battling side by side as they come out of turn 2. Down the back stretch, Kevin's going to have the run on the outside as Demon now getting pressured from the 88 on the outside as well. Bruins right there behind G-Money as well, trying to capitalize on the outside run that you get here. Grady's going to go to the inside of 45 of Kevin for second place as Demon takes the lead. Still side by side. Grady tried to get up. No holes there.
I do want to go back to the 44 being up in the wall there. Great job by him to stay up in there until everybody passed. You know, they may not mean a lot to everybody, but right there, that's class act right there. Stay in the wall till everybody passes, then go around. Great job by him to do exactly what he needed to do to not cause an incident there.
Yeah, and great job everybody else being aware that he was up in the wall, getting around him without causing any extra contact needed.
And then there was a little bit of contact towards the back of the pack there with the Van Eby brothers and Tony. It looked like Boz got nipped, went up into the wall, and when he came back off of it, he slowed down, and Tony tried to slow down and go underneath of him, but then he ended up unintentionally going 3 wide, and Jacob slid up, and it pinched him up into Boz and hit Boz into the wall again. So I think that is just a racing deal. I watched the whole thing unfold, but we're probably gonna have to talk about it later. Just so you know.
Yeah, definitely. Jardy there in the 39, kind of falling back a little bit. He just got passed by the 17 of Boz, aka Alex. As we jump back up to the lead, 3 wide across the line. Demon Grady trying to make a move on the bottom side of Kevin. Kevin with that outside. Oh, he gets up into the wall.
He had to there. There was not a whole lot of room.
Outside. Still not quite able to get clear. Demon down on the bottom. That O2 is really rotating the center pretty well there on the bottom, but still not quite able to overcome the momentum that you get on the outside.
No, but he's going to have a little bit of help here with his teammate, or his team owner, I should say.
Grady clears down the front stretch. He'll have the lead going into three.
Oh, but
Tony into the grass.
aggressive.
Yep, as they come out of two, Grady holds on to the lead. Demon falls up back into line. There's 24 of Nitro right behind him as well.
What Kevin needs to do is he needs to stay behind the O2 right now and just run behind him and get there. Get back up to him. Let the O2 make a move, then go around him on the outside. Because we know Vital's aggressive.
Yep,
And,
he definitely is.
Use that aggressiveness against him. Oh, Vital tried to make something coming out of the back on the backstretch. No, he's got to get a little loose. No, I was spending some...
Vital diving down onto the inside, trying to get back around his team owner.
Yeah, he's
not
trying
going to be able to make it happen.
Oh, contact!
Contact! Nitro not quite sure where to go. There's Jacob Van Evie right behind them as well in the 15, sneaking up on this picture.
Yeah, they've just got a ride right now. Oh, Kevin up into the wall again.
Yeah, look like a little bit of contact between him and Demon. Demon and Nitro both going to capitalize on this. Or Jacob and Nitro capitalizing. There's the 23 of CJ Rumley as well. Right there as he snuck up into here. And Demon's on pit road now. So another early pit cycle for the O2. See how that works out for him in the long run here. Looks like the 8 of Hazard has blown a motor, I believe. As well as the 21 there, as we already mentioned. The 24 of Nitro down on the pit road now. Sounds like the 88 and 15 both going to be coming down next time. And the O2 has blown a motor. So that'll take Demon out of the picture here. .45 of Kevin coming in as well there. As so it does CJ Rumley right behind him. And I believe the 17 of Alex Van Evie is going to take over the lead here. Ultrastar Lord, aka Ryan, on pit road. Jarrett Reese going into turn 3. He's slowing down. He's going to hit pit road here. Grady and Jacob Van Evie come out. Almost nose to tail here as they come out of turn 2. Merging on the back stretch. Oh, Grady. A little hard into turn 1 there. Tapped the wall just a little bit. As we cycle through, there was Tony. He's falling way back there. He had a little trip through the grass earlier. 45 of Kevin Stanley Jr. lost a lot of ground. Leader. There's Bruins. He's leading the charge on this second group of guys. Still off quite a bit. Garrett Reese right behind him. Jarrett Reese, CJ Rumley, Boz and Nitro side by side as they go down the back stretch. And then looks like Kevin got a little piece of the wall going into turn 3. Looking back up to the leader here. Looks like Jacob's just kind of comfortable sitting right behind his Ford teammate at the moment. Not going to try to pressure him. Although he does kind of dive down to the inside. I don't know if he's just getting some clean air or if he's actually trying to make a move.
One thing I will say about Kansas is that if you're in a pack of cars, whoever's the leader of that pack is controlling the whole pack. Because this is just such this is just such a one groove track. It's not even funny, and we're not used to, we're used to one groove tracks here on heat, but not on the high lane. It's not like Iowa where you can run the bottom, if need be to pass somebody. This high lane has so much momentum, and I was with Ryan T-Bay earlier, helping him practice and giving him pointers, because this is his first race on his wheel that he got. So he's learning that too. And I was showing him, I said, listen, Kansas, we're not used to this. It's an outside lane track. That's the end of stage 2.
Yes, it is.
Jacob Van Avey, he beat out Grady. I think Grady ran out of fuel coming out of 4.
Yeah, I looked down for just a second and I did not see what happened, so that is my mistake.
But yes, I was with Ryan earlier, and I was showing him. I said, now I do have settings on my wheel, but I don't run it for heat. And I was showing him. I said, listen, for restarts, you want the bottom. There's no power on the outside lane on the restarts. I said, but when you get to 3 and 4, it's when the power is going to start. And then you want to get back up the lap after the start. You get in that high line and get in line. Guess so, because that's where the action's at. That's where the speed's at. And I was showing him first lap off the start. I beat the suggested time, and I kept getting faster, and I was showing him the different spots where you got to brake and everything. And he took to it pretty well, so he is still learning. Here we are to start stage number 3. Tez is leading, followed by Anthony Cameron on the outside, Jacob Van Evie on the bottom, and G Money going down to the bottom, work with his Ford teammates, trying to get around Anthony Camerata.
Yeah, I've actually logged out, so I'm having a look back in here.
Oh, contact between Jacob and Tony. Tony's gonna lose a lot of space. Oh, G Money got up into Bruin a little bit there, it looked like. Tony's not going to be happy having to go to the back again.
Tez and Jacob, they've got a little bit of space here at the front.
Yeah, it was a contact with Jacob and Anthony checked up the field. Then same thing happened again.
Wide, Jardy up into the wall a little bit. Almost came down on Bruins.
That's going to allow Tony to make what a move. He's on the whole
run.
He's the whole way to the bottom of Nitro. Everybody's shorting themselves out right now.
Oh, Jardy gets forced up into the wall.
Yep. Everybody checked up, coming off of 4, had nowhere to go. Anthony Camerata is having the season of his career right now.
Yeah.
He's been an absolute menace. 17 playoff points already, and this is raced in 6 races. He's been on a tear. There's only one other time in his career he started better than this. And that was back in the UNA days. or the Spartan Racing League days, the SRL. Back in those days, Anthony and I, we traded wins back when we were on Fatal Motorsports together. Traded, I think it was, ended up being, see Kevin down in the grass. The first 7 races were won by us. It was insane. Ooh, contact. And we're good.
And meanwhile, with all that going on, top 3 Fords have driven away. Tez gets up into the wall here, battle for the lead as Jacob gets a little bit loose. Now he's going to lose position. Tez holds on to the lead here.
See, they don't want to do that too much.
Going 1-2.
Because Tony's just outside of draft range. And we're gonna have to watch the 32 and the 17 or 15 when they get near each other, because we know that Tony's not happy. See if they get side by side again. Jacob up into the wall. Oh, Tez is up in the wall. That's what's gonna help Tony right there. Because Tez is gonna be slow and he's gonna be sniffing that draft.
Right on the edge at the moment.
Oh, he's got it. He's got it. We'll see him. We'll see him within 2-3 car lengths. Coming off 4 next time. We'll see.
I don't know. Did it really close in right there? Gained good little distance there going in turn 1 though.
Oh, he's got it. He's sniffing.
Yeah, he definitely has it now. Just not quite sucking up the way that he needs to yet.
No. Tony's patient though. He knows what's at stake here.
As we look behind, it's a total chaos mess back here. Jarrett Reese recovering back up into P7 at the moment.
I think Tony is.
CJ Rumley sitting P6 as well as Nitro in 5th.
I think
Kevin
Tony's
there in 8th position. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I just gonna say I think Tony's lost that draft. He's trying to see if
he's still right on the edge right there.
I think it's just enough. Tell you what, one more of them goes in the wall, Tony's gonna be there.
Oh yeah, definitely. As Nitro, CJ, and Journey working together pretty well. Trying to get up there.
Dude, right there, that's not what they need to do. They need to try to stay single file as much as they can. Ultra has expired the motor. There's gonna be nobody left in this race. Oh, yep, there it is. Tony's got her now. He's coming. He's coming. It's about to be a 4-car battle for the lead.
Yep, he's there. Nitro going to dive down the pit road here as Kevin got those 3. Now, if these front 4 start racing the way that it looks like they are from these 3's point of view, they're going to be able to catch them.
What Tony needs to do is he needs to short pit them. Oh, Tony's got a nice little run there on Jacob. Like I said, Tony's a little quicker, I think.
Yeah, just a little bit, but able to get in front of Jacob there as Jacob gets momentum back out to the outside here. Now, the problem with running the bottom, you don't get quite as good of a run, but Tony's been able to make it work. Better than anybody else I've seen so far this race.
Yeah, Tony's been said this is Tony's year. I think he's gonna finally win that championship. and I think he's going to do exactly what he needs to do. As long as he can keep pointing his way, I think he'll be just fine.
As we hear, the 88's going to be pitting.
Well, if they're going to pit now, I think Tony needs to come with them.
Oh yeah, I definitely agree with that.
Yep, they're all coming.
And Tony with a good pit entry. He gets around
Oh!
Tez and Jacob Van Envy.
Yeah. Everybody's in!
Johnny's right there. And
Holy
there's Kevin as
gosh!
well.
So,
DJ. Uh, Shoot, who else is that? Let's see, there's Tez.
everybody came in but Nitro, because Nitro came in a lot before.
Yep. So good move on the 2014, getting him in just a lap earlier. Clean pit road entrance and exit for him.
He just scraped the
These
wall
guys are
coming
going to
out
be
of
a
two.
yeah, these guys are going to be a lot packed together. It's going to be tight coming off the pit road here. As
Yeah.
we see, Jarrett Reese is the first to leave his box. Jacob right there with him as well. There's Tony's going to lose a few positions.
Oh, G Money sped. Or maybe not.
Jarrett Reese, the big gainer in that met a whole mess.
Nitro's going to lead it, though. You're going to come out second to Nitro. Oh, they're spinning coming off pit road.
Yep,
That's a
I'm hearing it
caution.
too.
Caution. That's a caution. Tell him I said caution.
Yeah, at the line. At the line.
Caution is out. Well, that changes everything. So, we got the 24 of Christian Schoberg, the 39 of Jarrett Reese, the 15 of Jacob Van Evie, the 32 of Anthony Camerata. So, what do you do here in this scenario?
I'd
I mean, your tires
probably
aren't that
come
bad.
in. I'd probably come in, top off on fuel. And that'd probably be it.
Oh, we got two
Kevin
taker.
and Tony stay out.
So they got to be close on fuel. They got to be really
Oh
close.
yeah, it's definitely gonna be close. I'd rather have that extra fuel just in case.
Well, I mean, if you run around on fourth gear here, you'll be all right. Everyone's gonna come in. Tires, they're gonna be like 99, 98. Okay.
Oh yeah, definitely.
We haven't seen reheats all night long. We don't know what that's gonna be like.
Yep, that's gonna be a big question here.
There's J Baby coming in. All right. Nitro's gonna win the race off pit road. Okay.
Did you see Jardy or Trump came out first?
My angle did not show.
Okay.
I think Trump was ahead of him. But all three of them were faced together.
Okay, hang on.
So they're gonna choose cone this time. Ask how many laps they got left too.
So they will be coming to 24 to go, and they get about 16 laps to a tank.
So they're still gonna have to pit one more time.
Yep. So back to what I was saying, I would actually probably have liked to get the extra fuel, and then I could save that bit more compared to where if I'm Kevin or Tony, I've got to save even more laps now.
Hmm. Well, I mean, it's only essentially a lap and a half, essentially. So,
True.
so it's you know, so I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna matter a whole heck of a lot.
Tell you what, I'm gonna be interested to see how this restart goes
Yeah,
because
me
the
too.
top's the dominant line during green flag racing, and Tony's been really fast at the bottom, but we haven't quite seen the 45 of Kevin down there yet.
Hmm.
And the inside line usually gets the jump on restarts here.
Exactly.
As we hit the restart zone,
And
Kevin
they're
takes
green.
off at the very last moment and a huge jump by that 45. He jumps to the outside to try to block the momentum of the 32 as Tony goes diving down to the bottom.
Yep, there he goes. All reheats. Toad's gonna clear him. Coming on up. Nitro's not gonna clear Tez, and Nitro's gonna go backwards.
Yep, that's really going to hurt Nitro here. Oh, he's kind of hanging on here at the moment.
Well, he'll
Tez
be.
to the outside, though. He's
There you
going to
go, right
get
there.
clear. Yep.
That's what you needed to
CJ
do, right there.
Rumley. Yep, CJ Rumley stays in line right behind him. The 15 of Trump Train to the outside of him. Trying to battle for that 5th position now.
See, the one thing anyone can say, I can give Tony, his line crisp, crisp around the outside.
Yeah.
He just does exactly what he needs to. It's not like Kevin, where you see Kevin entered a little low. He had a diamond it, and it didn't work for him very well. You had Tony, who stuck right where he wanted to be. Look at that, just perfect. Seeing the 99 going underneath him, going underneath Kevin. Nitro's gonna stay up with the 45. There's the 2 of Bruin, trying to work on the 17 of Boz. 24 is working on the 45.
Nitro begging him, get out of the way.
Oh, Nitro got up into him. Oh,
Kevin
that.
kind of got into the wall a couple times there.
Nitro and Jacob Benevi essentially switched places. Oh, got up into him. Oh, contact.
Oh, contact
That's gonna
again.
be.
CJ in the grass. Everyone saves it.
Nope, we got a spinner. One spinner at the back. A lot of cars lost momentum there.
Do you want to call it?
Yeah, that should be a caution. But a lot of cars lost momentum. Caution is back out on the speedway. Pit road will be open this time by.
Yeah, Nitro's calling it for us.
Okay. Good little battle there. Right there at the end now. Kevin and Tony, they have to come down now. Come down now. Everybody come down now. 4 fresh Goodyears on it. Top it off with fuel. You're only gonna be about maybe between 3 and 5 short. At Kansas, saving between 3 and 5 is not terrible.
No, that's very doable.
Yeah. when you come out, you run it in fourth the whole way around.
Yes.
We'll burn off a few more caution laps.
Yeah, Nitro saying his right front really burnt up there.
Yeah, that one's going to be a race, and they haven't raced like this in a while.
So it's pretty tight.
32 is going to lead the battle off pit road, followed by the 39. Choose cone this time for these drivers. No Toyotas in the field tonight. Not a single one.
No, they've only done a couple of races, and I think Maggio did, I think 2, and the Mountaineer did 1 or
Yeah.
2.
Yep.
Yeah, they just hadn't been as active this year.
No, it's you know, like I was also telling Ryan earlier. I said this is the last season of this game. Like there's not any more we can do on it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's gonna be done after this year. You know, we'll start up the Cup Series again when it on the new console game when it comes out.
Yeah.
I think the next series we move to iRacing is probably going to be the Fired Up Truck Series. To be 100% honest.
It sounds like a good idea to me.
So then we will only have a Rogers Racing Engines Cup Series on the new game when it comes out. But
I think
eventually,
too we should also wait and see, what their plans are with the new game before we make any decisive
yeah,
choices.
I'm just saying that's kind of what I'm looking at right now.
Oh yeah, I completely agree. That's what it seems like it needs to be too.
Because I don't think there's going to be 3 series on the new game. I think it's going to go through the phase of we're going to have one with just a Cup Series, just to get back into the swing of things. And then eventually, in a few more games down the
And
line,
another two. Yeah.
yeah, you'll have the other 2 back in there. So, but by then, I think most of our driver core is going to be on iRacing. So, it's going to be a different ball game then. And we are green. Great launch by the 39 and the 32. They're both going to clear the 45.
Yeah, it sounded like the 24 had the wrong gear as well.
So not good for them, but they're going to do exactly what they need to do. 3 fatal aligned machine, 3 fatal powered machines, 1, 2, 3, with a Nacho Cracker or a Kevin Stanley or Stanley Motorsport truck just ahead of them. That's, last week we saw the top 5 lockout of fatal powered machines in Kentucky, and right now 2 of these drivers contended in that.
Yep.
So you see the 3 Chevys going to work up together on the outside. Jacob Van Avy's going to try to make something happen. Nitro's going to get back to his bumper. Now Nitro's going to dive to his inside, trying to get something going. He's going to try to slide up. He's not going to quite have the space. He's going to drop it right behind him. Right now, you need to just save your stuff. Okay? That's all you can do. Save your stuff. There's not very many trucks left. You see the obvious back at the back. Grady, the 99 and the 88 are both trying to save. The 2 just came off pit road. Came up way too early. So do keep that in mind. I don't think it was on purpose. But the 99 and the 88 are trying to save at the back of the pack. So do keep that in mind. The 26 is not too far up, or 88 is not too far up ahead of them. Meanwhile, the front of the pack, they are running like it's nobody's business.
Yeah, I think I'm in the camp with Grady and Tez here. They've definitely got the strategy going down. Let's try to save it now. Let these guys race it out, run their stuff out.
The thing is, though, is like they're already half the track back. Okay, if they were like in the 26's position where they were right behind them, it'd be different. But think, you're only gonna go maybe 3/4 of a lap down if you're pitting at speed. Okay, if you're only coming down for a splash and go, so you're maybe a lap at most. So, but these guys are already gonna be a lap before they even have a full lap saved, because these guys are coming out on the backstretch right now. So yeah, they're like a third of the yeah. There's a big gap, and I think Tony's gonna get them before they even have a lap saved. Yeah, because they're only in 3 and 4 right now, and Tony's coming out of 1 and 2. I mean, I think it's a valiant effort, but I just don't think it's gonna work the way they want it to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it's something.
Oh, Nitro got up into Jardy.
Yeah, he said 39 came to like a quick stop all of a sudden.
Yeah, I don't know.
At least that's what I'm hearing over the radio.
I don't know. See, I'm watching from Tony's perspective. You can already see the 99 and the 88. Okay, they maybe have saved a lap now, but they're still going to be 3 or 4 short. Tony's can control the field, go down to the bottom. You hear him coasting.
The Van Dingvey brothers both are going to be coming down this time.
You can hear Tony getting out of it and letting it roll right now. He's going down to the bottom to try to make the track a little shorter. Go around. Kevin's going to go around on the outside. Now, Tony does have a clutch. So that's the other thing Tony does have going for him. He can roll through the corners, pushing that clutch and really slow down the engine.
Don't be giving away my secrets, Jade.
Man, that's been a secret since has been a secret since the first heat. Everybody knows it. Tony's won a lot of races.
Oh man, I tell you what, I had a couple of good wins. You know, there was the win at Homestead a couple of seasons ago with the amazing battle between Jardy and Marty for the truck championship. And then last year winning the Brickyard 400, able to outsave both Marty and Maggio for that win.
It's all about that clutch. Letting it roll. So did you hear about NASCAR maybe going to a fourth manufacturer?
There's been talks about it for a little while.
Well, the main thing right now is Honda.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I just I'm in another league with Maggio and Mountaineer. Oh, Jardy's really letting off trying to save himself fuel here. So is the 32. The 26 is right behind them. So everyone has switched into fuel save mode. You can just tell the pace has dropped on the track. There goes Jarrett Reese is letting the 32 by. Listen to the 32. He just lets it drop. He's back on it right there. Through the whole corner. The 26 is coming down to pit road. They're bailing. It's gonna be crazy. But yeah, I just saw that with Mountaineer and Maggio. You see now the 99 and the 88 are back up to speed for the most part, trying to catch back up to this pack. Can you tell me that's what we got left? Oh, 99 up into the wall. Here's the 15 and the 17 on the outside, as they have fuel.
So they are coming to 2 to go.
Coming to 2 laps to go. Can the 32 hold on? I take the 32 is the leader, right?
Who's that in front of him?
That's the Van Evie brothers.
So yes, Tony would be the leader.
So 2 laps to go. See the 45 really backing off. See if Anthony can get around here one more time. With 3 and 4.
Jardy really letting out as well.
2 back there as well. White flag in the air for the 32. Will this be win number 4? Listening to how low those RPMs get on the backstretch for the final time. You can see him bobble. He's under power. From Trenton, New Jersey, win number 4. Anthony Camerata.
45 is out, 39's out, 26 goes around. I don't know if that was. I don't think it was for position.
I don't think it's for position. 26 pitted, so that'd be the 39, the 45.
Yep, fatal top 4. Alright, so Tony, Kevin.
I think it was Jardy, then Kevin.
Tony, Jardy, Kevin, then who was.
I think it's 23. 23 is right behind the 45, so I think he'd be number 4. I think it was a top 5, a fatal lockout again. With Nitro's under power. Finished 5th, like it looks like.
I do not have Tony's account as a friend.
We'll get Jardy in here. He'll have it. Fast lap. G Money, 31.6.
Yeah, rookie getting it done again.
Tony Hamlin, as everyone started calling him. Crazy. Kevin, you came home third, right?
I can finish.
I thought. All right. Starting off
Me,
with
it was Tony, Jody, me, then the Nitro.
another Nitro. All right.
Nitro.
Starting off with 3rd place. Kevin, you got the call late that you were going to run the 45 tonight, get a break from the booth. Coming home 3rd in the fuel mileage race. How do you feel, buddy?
I done better than Ono, I think.
What a guy. What a guy.
Totally didn't block for a Southern driver to win a stage.
No.
What? Never.
No, figure that, coming home 3rd place, you get to run here in about 20 minutes in the Cup Series. You got to hop out of this, go into that. Did you learn anything running the truck tonight?
Go fast, tone left.
Well, there's that. Don't speed into pit road. Well,
I mean, that's kind of a given, but.
Great
Pump
job.
draft.
Great job tonight running the 45 truck there, Kevin. Congrats, and
You're
we'll see you in a
welcome.
little bit.
Done it for you.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you.
Now you let me win Eldora.
I hate it like I do in the Cup Series. Oh, I did. I enjoyed seeing you guys finish top 4. I loved every second of it.
Enjoyed it.
Well, we're gonna move on to second place here with Mr. Jarrett Reese.
Hello.
Jardy, you coming off another strong performance. We saw you win last week in Kentucky. Just give you some confidence moving forward into tonight, moving forward the rest of the season.
Well, I'm not racing truck points. Truck 4 points. I'm just filling in and getting seat time, and I'm enjoying it. It's always fun to race the truck series. And especially to win. It's always a lot of fun. I made the joke that I'm hereby handing in my resignation for the Cup Series and going to go trucking full time, but
I don't think your team owner will
I
allow
won't
that.
accept it.
I don't know. Second place isn't bad, but came close several times to winning at Kansas, and something usually always ends up happening that costs us.
Mm.
Pit stops.
It's because your pit crew didn't get enough fuel in. That's why it was so fast.
I don't know what was what the pit crew was on, because we were getting significantly faster pit times than everybody else. I know Kevin said something about it that last pit stop. But I love Kansas. I love running the ramp along the wall. It's always been a fun track to me, and hopefully we can do something for the Cup race tonight.
Hopefully, I'd like to see you, take that beautiful 62 to victory lane. Be cool to see. You get back there again. The Cup Series, it's been a while. But it'd be good to see you get back in the victory lane. Congrats on the second place tonight, bud. Well
Thank
deserved,
you.
well fought for. Great job. And moving on to our race winner. Race win number 4 from Trenton, New Jersey. Mr. Anthony Camerata.
3.5.
Close enough.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
We won all
3.5.
half.
Close enough. Tony, this is probably the best start for you that you've had in a long time. She's points leader by a big margin. It just grew again tonight. What do you have to say?
Well, first off, I want to dedicate that win to my left foot and my clutch pedal. Had to
Yeah,
save fuel
yeah.
in stage 2 after getting caught behind someone that didn't pit, getting damaged, and said, you know what, I got nothing to lose. Let's save fuel and make it to the end. So won stage 2. And then obviously everyone was saving at the end of the race. I just happened to have,
Something we didn't.
yeah, something everyone didn't.
Well, you
And
know,
I
if I
got
was
around for the
there,
win.
Hey, it
I
works.
wouldn't have been worried.
Tony, I got the clutch just like you do, my friend.
Doesn't matter. Anthony Camerata comes home and steals that win.
I don't think I stole anything. I swept the
Still, he
race.
swept.
So, you came home, got the win. You've just been on a tear this season. To start off 7 races and you won 3. I'm just gonna say 4 of them. We're just gonna say 4. Call it a day. So, as of right now, you are the cream of the crop running this 32. What does another win here tonight mean for you and your confidence moving forward? And are you going to be a little bit more aggressive now that you have such a big points cushion going forward?
Well, I've been aggressive all season.
I was like, a little more. Can he get more?
I've been aggressive all season. This is probably the happiest I think I've been running in NASCAR. So I'm proud of that. Because usually my seasons don't go this well at the start, and I'm just miserable.
He's feeling his youth again.
Yeah, I'm feeling my youth again.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Oh, I'm feeling it. Feeling a warm spot.
But another win for you. You you're definitely becoming the one to watch this season. Um, I said during the thing, I said there's only one other season that I can remember you started off this hot. And that was when you and I were trading wins back in the SRL days. Out of the first 7 races. So that's the only other time that I knew that you were this hot. So congratulations to you on another win. Well deserved, well fought for, and I'm excited. I'm excited to see where this season's gonna take you.
Hell, so am I.
So with that being said, we're gonna get out of here. Get ready to get rolling on the cup action here in a little bit. Congratulations to our top 3. Anthony Camerata scoring that 4th win of the season. With that being said, Grant, you got anything to close it out?
Just again, Tony, great job tonight, man. Good job. Really.
After this start to the season, Grant's joining Chevy next year.
Well, we'll see. We will see. But no, great race. Everyone did a fantastic job. I know there was a couple incidents that probably could have been avoided, but no harm, no foul. That's all I got.
Alright, well, with that being said, we are going to get out of here. Keep it well out, everybody, and we'll see you here in a little bit.